Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. This is your trick-or-treat reading. I am doing a fun trick-or-treat spread using my trick-or-treat deck. Okay, October messages. I thought it was pretty interesting here. So I think, I can't remember who I just did. I think it might have been a Leo. Some of you may have Leo in your placements or are dealing with the Leo. I think it was the Leo gang that also had a message here about being mindful of not being ruled by your emotions. So the situation at hand, this is why I thought it was funny. So the situation you have here is the 10 of Cups. So this in this deck, this 10 of Cups is a little bit different than the other ones because there's a spilled cup. There's a spilled cup. And there's like flying monkeys hovering. So generally this card talks about being in peace and not easily moved from your peace, because there's things here that there's spilled cups, there's annoyances. So there's annoyances that may be disturbing your peace. You know, that's what I'm getting. There's this energy of trying to maintain not being. There's annoyances trying to disturb your peace. It was clarified with the 7 of Coins. There's a lack of growth, lack of effort, something not worth it, worth the effort. Regression energy. Well, I feel like this has to do with your emotions, like having a hard time not reacting to these annoyances, possibly. Because I have you coming in as your energy, which would be your costume. So this is how you're showing up this month. And you have the Tower. So notice, like, he's like, I looked at it and I was like, oh God, something's disturbing your peace and you're ready to blow this shit up. That's literally what it looks like. Like you're showing up ready to explode. It was clarified with the Ace of Cups in reverse, which is a time for reflection, holding back. So possibly holding things in. Time to take care of yourself. There's regression and then there's repression here. But it's also an energy of self-love. So I don't know if this is, what it feels like is, again, it has to do with tuning in and taking care of your emotions. For others, I just saw something completely different. For some of you, this 10 of Cups is, this is a 10 of Cups could be a family or a unit, like a unit here. There's some sort of lack of growth. And the Tower comes in when there's a lack of growth. The Tower comes in so you can have growth. So new energy can come in with it. So some of you, this is about stagnant energy, and then the Tower's coming in to move it. But most of you, this has to do, even if it is stagnant energy, it's emotional. You've been holding back things, trying to maintain your peace. Or that's what you need to be doing, is holding back. Responding versus reacting. Okay, so the challenge, you have a very interesting reading. So your challenge is this is it queen? Yes, Queen of Wands. She's a spicy queen in this deck. She is a witch. So the biggest thing about this card is she's not easily tricked. The Queen of Wands, she's super intuitive. In this, I mean, in every deck she's intuitive, but in this one she's extra intuitive. If you're trying to get, this can say a lot of things. So the Queen of Wands here could be a Queen of Wands in your life that is challenging you. It's a challenge to get things by her. It's you know, she really sees a lot of things coming. She's very intuitive. She's not easily tricked. Perhaps this Queen of Wands could be representing you, and it's, you know, this is a challenge for you to clearly hear. Well, that's something too. This Queen of Wands could definitely be your energy, and it's a challenge for you because I'm strongly picking up major intuitive energy off of this particular Queen of Wands. You may be having like your vision. Well, I do have clouded vision over here next to it. So seeing clearly may be a challenge for you because you're being ruled by your emotions. Some of you, this is a Queen of Wands. But that's what I think. I think that I just hit the nail in the coffin there. That's what it is. You can't see clearly because it's you're too emotional at something here, and maybe because it is your 10 of Cups, maybe it's tied to your happy ever after, your home, your family, your loved ones, your peace. So it was clarified with the 7 of Swords, which is something exactly that. It's clouded energy. It's something's not what it seems. It's self-serving energy, but it's also very strategic. So there is some of you are dealing with the Queen of Wands. It's not easy to get something past her. You have to be very strategic. For others of you, again, this is just to come to say something is not, your emotions are clouding it. How you feel is clouding the truth of what your intuitions are trying to tell you. So I did then clarify this 7 of Swords, and I did get the 8 of Cups with the 5 of Swords. The 8 of Cups is walking away, and the 5 of Swords is shifting the energy. So again, I mean, your intuition may be telling you that it's time to walk away from something. It's time to move on. It's time to let go. It's asking you to seek what emotionally fulfills you. The 5 of Swords is shifting the energy. It's you have a lot about conquering self-doubt, embracing change, doing something differently. It could also be making amends, so that's something too. Maybe some of you are trying to, it's a challenge. You don't know if you should stay or go or in a situation. The thing to help your challenge, you have the King of Pentacles here. This is, the King of Pentacles has shown a lot so far in all the signs. He peeks out somewhere. This is going to help your challenge. You know, that's pretty clear here. He's not a very emotional king. He's very focused on his pentacle, actually. So for you guys, I see this in many different ways for everybody. But for you guys, I feel like that's what I noticed the most. He is zoomed in on that pentacle. So I feel like there's something to say about that. Again, it's about not focusing so much on your feelings. Focus on your earthly matters, your stability, your comfort, happy home, enough food, a good balance of abundance and what that means to you. Meaning not just material things, but emotionally peaceful and fulfilled. So it was clarified again. So it was clarified with the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Page of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Swords says devoid of emotions, and this is what is your treat. This is what is going to help you see clearly. You got to get out of your feelings here. It's also a very calculated energy. It's also that clouded vision. So the Page of Wands in reverse is, again, this is another energy of lacking self-confidence. It could be limiting yourself. But the main thing I saw here was the devoid of emotions, leading into this one is an energy, the Page of Wands is out of ideas, and then it's also an energy of ideas forming, an energy redirect. So it's redirecting your energy towards more practical earthly matters here. And I also feel like by doing that, there's something here. It's like it's the ideas forming. It's like going from out of ideas to having ideas, and it's by I don't know. Again, there's that responding versus reacting. So the end results here is the Six of Wands. This is the bag of candy. You have victory. You know what? For some of you who are who it resonated with, that this Queen of Wands is an actual Queen of Wands challenging you. I mean, notice how the lizard, that this knight has this, not the lizard, it's a little dragon. It's green with looks like red fins, like red hair, just like that Queen of Wands. So it's like having victory over that. But regardless if that was the situation or not, it's having some sort of success, recognition, victory. It was clarified with the Nine of Coins, standing up for what you deserve. It's all about your self-worth. Feeling enough. You are enough. All right, so you have the Queen of Swords is your overall guidance this month. Well, that's another energy. No emotions. She does not operate with emotions at all. So, the Queen of Swords being your guidance. Again, this is being more logical about things this month. It's also being very perceptive. So, I mean, you do have that very intuitive energy that may be clouded there. So, getting clear. Clever. I did get that energy as well as needing to be strategic and clever. It's an energy of being reasonable too. So, I mean, I would say I have that energy needing to be in control of your emotions. You know, I keep saying, wanting to say devoid emotion because it's, and keep on that, but I was having a hard time with that because that goes against what we want to do. We don't want to hold things in, right? Because it's not healthy and it's not good, and it takes us to a point where we feel like we need to explode. So there is something about that, but there's a real need to reflect here. I don't think it's because you need to. It's not telling you to hold in your emotions or keep them in. It's asking you to communicate them in a less aggressive way, right? A less a chaotic way. Let your reaction be more logical instead of emotional. Yeah, I mean, I think that's what I'm getting here. You do have visions here as your closing message. So again, I was getting something here with the clouded vision. Look within for answers. Your inner visions hold profound insights. So again, yeah, I mean, I think that time for reflection is what's needed here, or what you're doing. That's what's going to bring this victory. I do want to go and look at the Six of Swords a little closer before I mean Six of Wands, excuse me, before I let you go. Just because I want to know if it means anything more than traditional recognition and victory of the Six of Wands. Okay, stepping into your destiny and be the hero you were born to be. It's celebrating. You've already done that. Okay, so it's already doing that. Now it's time to celebrate. It's important to acknowledge achievements. Oh. Okay, so there is a message here about that's interesting. There's a message that comes with this this Six of Wands that says, you know, when you get to that victory place, not to forget those who helped you get there, or give recognition to those along the way. Let me see how that said. It said, so when you take that victory lap, which you have surely earned, don't forget to share the limelight with those who helped along the way. Perhaps that has something to do with this Queen of Wands. I don't know. All right, I'm going to leave this here, Gemini. I hope you were able to find something in here you were able to connect with. I hope I was able to assist you in some way. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, comment, let me know if any of this resonates with you, if it's connecting. subscribe. Yeah, interact. It helps the videos be pushed out there, YouTube to show them to other people, and it helps to let me know I should keep making them for you guys. So until next month, take care.